I didn't do this by myself. Everybody else. We put this together, friends talking, because basically we're thinking, we're going to start following the sheriff wherever he goes. And we want to let people know that it's unacceptable. Breaking up families on history weekend, we're not going to just be frightened and say, we're going to follow him, we're going to let him know, and we're going to let everybody know.
Way to go, Dennis!
It's not necessary to do this to our community or our town. We've got more racist agenda in Arizona than any other state in the United States. It's embarrassing and it's shameful. And we have a strong Latino community. We've gotten along fine with our Latino neighbors. Our Latino neighbors are our friends. They're our equals. We don't want to fight with them. They're not our enemies. And to go back to this dark age where we're fighting, we're in this separation where I need to see your papers is ridiculous.
Dennis, tell them about the churches. They go into churches.
They go into. We are home. Everybody's home right now. This land belongs to everybody. It doesn't just belong to people that call themselves patriots and hide behind the American flag. That's really sad. What certain groups of Joe's followers mostly, they carry American flag and they spew hatred around everybody around them. When they have that American flag like that, what they're doing to the American flag is they're turning it into the swastika, the same way Germany did.
That's right, Dennis.
Well, Elton Hall, for one, is. I mean, he doesn't deny it. What you're dealing with now is some of them were members of the Nazi Party or are affiliated with it. It's the same fascist philosophy that one group, the rule of law, they all talk about the rule of law, but the law only applies to their racist agenda. That's Nazism. That's a fascist ideal that is carried through, and that's what they're pushing. That's what they are carrying through. I mean, ever since we don't need this fear. We don't need to live like that. We are good people. You're not looking at criminals here today. Okay? These are the people that Sheriff Joe Arpaio chases and harasses. That's it. Many of us are.
So why the group of non-Hispanic also?
Because we're friends. Because if it's, first they go after my Hispanic brother, then they go after me.
That's right.
Then they go after my gay cousin. Then they go after my Catholic nephew. Okay? It's one thing after another.
So tell me, you know the sheriff. Do you think this is having any type of impact in Arizona?
I think that the people of Arizona need to wake up and understand just how deadly and vicious of a person and of a philosophy he's spreading. Okay? And I think businesses need to know that they don't need to cater to him. We're going to be wherever he goes as soon as we find out. So, he can live in secret when he wants to speak. All through his campaign, he can campaign in secret because we're going to be there. We're going to be protesting.
Dennis, tell him he said it's an honor to be associated with the KKK.
I mean, it's a fact. He did say it, and he will not denounce it.
What was the difference like for you?
For me? But this isn't about me, first of all. Okay, this is about the neighborhood. It's about everybody. It's about everybody that's here. But for me, it's I can't live with myself if I just let this happen in my neighborhood. Right down. I mean, I don't live too far from Pruitt's Furniture. I don't live too far on 32nd Street from Thomas, and to watch that go on. I've been to every one of his ethnic and I've watched what goes on. He says, well, I'm targeting this area. When he's done with that area and he can't find anybody, I follow the sheriff's vehicles. They go further out and they drag people back in. We asked him to show records. Do you know how many undocumented people you arrested? We've been waiting for those records for how long? He hasn't released them to any member of the press.
What is actually going on right now?
What's going on right now is well, hang on a second. What they're doing here is, this is a group called Lonso. Chris Simcox was with the Minutemen, has joined forces with Russell Pierce, with Don Goldwater, and what they're doing is they're putting out more racist agenda bills. They want to make the employer-sanctioned laws